Recording
Sure.
restarted because it crashed.
Okay, is what happened before lost, or is it just...
I don't know. Usually, like, you have a stop and save function for this. I don't know if it saves it. I'll have to check the files.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not save though.
Shame. Welcome back, Lilith. So, Gabriel slowly hops down the rows of assembled soldiers.
Ironically, the Molyneux looks a lot more like a freaking solar.
What? Who?
The Molyneux looks more like a solar. Solars are angels,
Honestly,
Molyneux are demons.
okay. Yeah, I had no idea about that. I just thought it was a name.
No,
So,
it's like you said, they're from the book.
yeah, I
It's
don't
not
know.
like I know that. I wouldn't have expected him to read every single part of the book.
You mean you didn't do that the second you got it?
Oh.
I don't have the book. You know, I just thought, what would be a great advisor or a great general? Yes, a frog.
Well, if you said it was going to be a frog beforehand.
So yeah, as he slowly hops down the hallway, he more or less waits you to come after him.
So what exactly is behind these doors?
As I understand it, my liege, there are the three last rulers of this good doing world. I do not know whether you wish to know the exact contents of these doors, as I guess knowing everything beforehand would destroy the fun, but I will tell you as much as we know if you wish to.
Hmm.
Just follow me. Just follow me.
You would be wise not to order us what to do.
Oh, I am very sorry.
What have we said about using imperatives, Gabriel?
That is not something we will do. Please forgive
Remember,
me.
you used to be an angel.
Yes, I know. He looks down. Slowly hops on. There, I guess I will just let Thraxra take on from here. You already know Thraxra? Your left hand, standing here in between her death guard. My liege, it is a pleasure that you have come. Please allow me to welcome you to these halls of these good people. We have had trouble with those doors, although we did find a way in here through the side.
Why are the doors troubling you?
Well, magic, we could break through, although that would be connected with much exhaustion of costs. It would be much easier to just go in through the side and then go through each of these small doors one by one and killing every last one of them. Although, if you wish, we can just try to break open the doors with pure force. Although, as I said, that would be not exactly cost efficient.
Cost efficient. I'm curious. I'll go over to this door. Like, I will give this guy a glare to get out of my way.
Yeah, he immediately jumps away.
I want to try, like, I want you to see if I can kick the door in.
Make a strength check.
Athletics or just strength?
Just strength.
Just strength. Okay. Right, I need to reopen the character sheet now.
Let's roll, boy.
Let's see. Just a pure strength check. Okay. So a pure strength check is 27.
Well, your kicks are very hard, but and you imagine if you kicked it long enough, it would eventually budge. But you reckon that would be 20 kicks or so. So
Well, 20
you could do it.
kicks, one every
You-
6 seconds. That would take 2 minutes of kicking, and with the ominous sound of me pounding on their magically locked door and breaking down with sheer strength, I'd be like, I'm down for that. I'll do it.
Very well, my lord, my league. In
What do you do?
For 2
that
minutes.
case, we will love to see your impressive strength at work.
So I'll kick the thing down over the course of 2 minutes. Just pure physical battery.
Good.
Uh,
So much
are you
performance.
standing? Where are you standing, Aka?
Here? Oh,
I'm just standing slightly back watching this nonsense.
Okay. All right. You pound the door until finally one of the doors just cracks away. And
Here's Lilith.
in the back of the room, actually, the room is kind of curious. Um, you have heard something about a royal librarian, and you thought, yeah, of course he's gonna have books. You expected bookshelves, but all the walls are covered in bookshelves. But not only the walls, the floor is also just bookshelves after bookshelves after bookshelves. Even the ceiling, all walls and floors and ceilings of the room are just covered in books. Books everywhere. In the back of the room, the librarian is staring at you. So come.
Well, yes.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm gonna be like, you look like you're something that's seen a lot of things. I will spare you if you grovel before us. If you don't, I will destroy you slowly.
Just give me a moment. I have to look up what grovel means.
Grovel means like cower, like beg, on your knees, pleading.
Is it on your knees specified?
No, it's just, the nature of what a human would do when they're groveling.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, make an intimidation check. In fact, you get advantage.
Okay. 41.
Natural 20 specifically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes. At first he looks like, no, I'm am I actually considering this? Am I? And then he bends down.
Such as a beholder can.
Well, he leans forward in a way. His head turns downwards,
Tilts forward.
tilts forwards, all his eyes point to the. I accept your rule.
Wonderful.
How boringly weak.
I know.
Ah, but at least I may have something to read for the next, I don't know, 100 years.
At least there's something to burn.
No, let me read them first, you idiot.
Oh, you're such a massive nerd. But, well, I shouldn't be surprised. It is Dren spelled backwards.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop being funny 500 years ago.
No, it didn't.
Make both of you make a perception check.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Yeah, wisdom, baby.
I ain't gonna bother. I ain't gonna bother. I, I'm not gonna bother making one.
Woo!
Actually, okay, I
Nine.
might. I might because 8.
Sure.
We're not perceptive.
Yeah. Where did you make the? Oh,
Uh,
you made it.
yeah, in
Oh,
OSL.
yeah, making those. No, I thought, yeah. I was looking at excavated rows and was wondering. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Although you really you see that one of the eyes of the beholder of the librarian somewhat turned towards the door in the back. That's all you see.
Hmm.
Somewhat. Not too much, not too little.
Actually, hang on. I need to quickly check what a cantrip can do because I thought of something a little bit funny. Um. That. Okay. I'm gonna use like thaumaturgy to
Mm-hmm.
create like harmless tremors, but just to make like tons of books fall off the shelves, just to throw things out of order.
Okay.
Just like a.
Um, make an intelligence check.
Oh, this is gonna be great. 7.
Mm, you make the tremors and the books fall out, but there is something odd about the books falling.
Which is?
Odd thing is that it's delayed. The tremors start, the beholder looks at the ground, and suddenly all the books fall out. Just all at once. Just the beholder just looks at the ground, lips pressed together, all lies down, silent.
That's
Right.
interesting.
I see.
Only mildly interesting, Brandon.
Right. Well, let's move on.
Yes. To the next room.
What's your name, beholder?
My name is the Beholding Library.
Hmm.
This is how I was called, how I will be called, and how my name always shall be.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of talking. More importantly, what use are you?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What use are you?
You know, things I says that I'm a beholder. I can make books float. I can read books quicker than anybody else. If you haven't noticed, I have eyes, many of them. I can read at.
He. You think you can read books faster than anybody else?
I'm.
Doubt that, but also
I.
not the type of competition I want to get into, right?
I mean,
You have heard of Drenakar, haven't you?
I not before the last year, but yes,
Well,
during the
trust
last year.
trust me when I say that no one gets through these things quicker than he does. I mean, his name is Dren. It's nerd spelt backwards. He can demolish these
Fucking
things.
hell, that is.
Well, may I assume that the one behind you is Dren?
You catch on fast.
I I do not wish to insult you in any way, but he wiggles his eyes around on his tentacles. I do have 8 eyes plus 1. I have 9 eyes. I can read at 9 times the speed. I do not wish to in any way diminish your speed reading. Perhaps you can read faster than I can. I can read quickly for with one eye, and I have 9 of them.
You
Uh,
s- you are sounding very Hubric right now, and I abhor Hubric people. They get on my nerves. They always think they're better than me, and they clearly aren't. So, here's what I'm going to ask of you, librarian. You're going to stay very, very still. I'm going to start cutting off eye stalks until you have less eyes than Dren, and then you can shut up.
Make intimidation.
23.
Give me a moment. Uh-huh.
That's almost in that one. Gracious.
What was that? Yeah. Why can't I find it? Here. Ausrufezeichen D20 plus 7.
Mm.
I shall not.
Well, you can't say I didn't ask him nicely, Dren. Looks like if you won't acquiesce to our
As you are speaking, you feel all magic drain from you and from Dren. As he slowly gets back, and please roll initiative.
Fool. What was that thing you had, Ben?
What, the belt?
No, the Did you
All
say
right. Okay.
initiative?
1 second. Did it?
Yeah, I don't have that. I can't remember how that works.
Yeah, I'm to find out how fast I can. God damn, what's it?
Oh,
Yeah, when we roll initiative, I can do it. I'll
Okay.
spend the points. Plus 10 to initiative.
Okay. Plus. I'll do.
I'm at 26.
Oh, it's
Oh.
server.
I'm coming back.
Same when it's back up.
Actually, to be fair, we have to determine. Oh, where the fuck it took me? Important to know. Yeah. Let us know when it's back up because it's still there and it just pops me into nothing.
Yeah, just waiting.
If that if the thing that drain our magic is an anti-magic field, then we won't be getting that plus 10 initiative.
Well, the Beholder's Eye usually functions as an anti-magic field, so it probably is.
Yeah. If it's something else, then it's fine. It's like you can't stop mystic magic up in that.
I mean, like, the thing about Beholders, though, is... I remember this from when I used one as a boss in Ishkalia, is like, if you're in their anti-magic field, you're pretty much safe.
It's kind of sack you.
Yeah, it's like, it can't do anything to you, so... You just flank it, and then it's got to choose who to turn off. It's one of the few actual, like, enemies in D&D where facing is important.
Direction.
Mhm.
I do appreciate that we don't have to worry about like Wait, we wouldn't notice that because we wouldn't. We don't notice anything.
Yeah, it's like we never notice anything.
Just kind of coast through.
Mm-hmm. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can.
Okay.
Yes.
My computer crashed for some reason.
If it's kind of hard, then
That would be why.
Yeah, makes sense. That
Turns
is
itself off to save itself.
Yeah. Well, I am in bed and I'm having it on my lap. So yeah.
Ooh, yeah. If you're playing on a laptop, yeah, that's
yeah, you just have that. Yeah, it's a lot of information. Get yourself a fan. My old computer kept dying from overheat as well.
Although something I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wipe. Huh. Good. So it was not saved, I guess. Where was it saved last? Oh no, it was saved. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly sweep everything away, like all the characters that we don't need right now.
It'll be all of them. I don't think we're going to bring in our friends. By friends, I mean subject. We're going to do this shit ourselves, and if we don't, we die. I don't care.
Yeah, let's just say this whole corridor is filled with all sorts of goons of yours. If you want, you can just spawn them. And yeah, we were rolling initiative. The librarian had a 22.
Yes. So it very much depends on what that. I assume, since Vic said this, the thing that happened. The thing that he's done to us in an anti-magic field, correct?
Yeah, it's magic cone.
Okay, so I can't use my thing to give us initiative bonus. So our initiatives are 10 lower. So mine's 16. And Vic's is fine. And I'll get mine.
Says 5. Wait, Vic says how much? Here, 15 and 26.
It's 10 less. I used magic to get us more initiatives, but I can't because we're in the third.
This means 5 and 6. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just Vix and then you. Vix and then Ben. Yeah.
No, I'm definitely before Vix.
Ben then Vix.
16 on me.
What is happening here? There.
Switch over the color.
Then it's made it way. So right. Are you gonna?
Pardon?
Are you joining?
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Oh, someone stacked the stuff. Nice.
All right. My strength is 7.
Right. Since the beholder has the first move, I will begin with him. Give me a moment. I just now realized that all my character sheets were closed, so I should probably open that again. Where do I have you? There.
All right, that's the start of turn. Okay.
There we go. And all right, so what do I do? Right. Good. He has. Oh, yeah. Good. He can fly for 20 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Great.
Okay.
Then, because it is a cone, it will lie. Let's say like this.
You could hit both of us with that.
Yes. If he hits both of you with this,
he can't use lasers.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Do what you need to do. I don't know what's happening, so I'm just.
So
But You're at full power. Because he's not
It's
using
3.
it.
All right.
Oh, is that
This
the
is
field?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
This means I roll 3d10. Great.
Yeah, 3d10 random generator rolls.
Yeah. 3, 10.
5, 3, and 10.
Yeah. For some reason, my phone doesn't get that. No, yeah, now it got them. And more. Great. 5. Innovation rate. The target creature must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, taking 88 necrotic damage on a failsafe and half as much on a successful.
You say DC
That's right.
16?
Yeah, I don't think I can fail that.
Yeah, like what's your con save bonus?
21.
Okay, yeah, you succeed.
So you see, this means 8, 88. Divided by 2, so 20, 16.
16 points of what?
Necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to that, thank you.
Okay, 8 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
That made me get tickled.
Please make wisdom saving.
Oh, that might actually work. Give me 1 minute. 8 off that makes 4, 50.
15?
No, as in, sorry, I haven't made a check. 1 moment.
Oh, where do you roll right now?
I'm rolling in the
hasn't
OSL.
rolled yet.
I haven't rolled yet, I was just putting my health in.
What about the Constitution saving throw?
Oh, he couldn't
On the
fail it.
Constitution, I can't fail.
Oh, he made it 16 on the wisdom.
I made the 16 on the wisdom with a +1.
Well, yeah, this means you are not frightened. Well done.
I'm immune to that.
And last, not excavated rolls or S. Last one is a 10. No. Yes. Last one is a 10. Make a DC dexterity saving.
DC what, sorry?
Dexterity.
I rolled the
Dexterity.
same, 16.
You rolled another
I
16.
haven't rolled anything. There you go, 24.
Uh, all right. As it seems, you take no damage. Good to know.
Was that
Something
your
touched me.
opening salvo?
Yes.
I hope you've got better than that.
He just grits his teeth and hopes. Then. Or Dren. Dren, you nerd. What do you do now?
Fucking it. That's my word. Anyway, all right, let's use a bonus action.
Mhm.
Activate successful over 2 points. Can you tell me this thing's HP, immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities, please?
All of that. All right.
Yeah. I'll just write it down somewhere if I.
His HP is 180.
Okay,
Oh, poor boy.
His resistances and vulnerabilities. He is immune to the condition prone, but that's all.
Okay. And no resistances, no vulnerabilities. I say no vulnerabilities. Yeah.
Just give me a moment. I'll see whether I just missed that because of.
I don't think they have any vulnerabilities.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'll just look at one other creature I know that has. Yeah, no, doesn't.
I guess I'll take it easy for now then. I'll just whack it with my mate.
So, what do you do next?
I move and then take an action to attack.
Attack?
Yeah, weapon attack.
Great. Make a attack roll.
36.
give me a moment. 36. Yeah, you
Alright,
You know,
just
it might be better to just like if its AC is 18, then we're gonna auto hit, so we're just gonna be rolling to crit or not one miss.
23 it is. I'll just, you know what? I'll just lay it over.
right, so I've got that.
Just because you already know it, let's just lay it over. So how much damage did you deal?
He's rolling that still.
It's just plus my strength, isn't it? Yeah. Only 33. Low rolls.
Don't
You got some bludgeoning, some necrotics, some psych.
All right, 33. 180 minus 33 is 7, 1, and 4. Great. So now comes. Is this your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
All right. Now comes his legendary action, which is an eye ray, of course. So we throw one. Ausrufezeichen. One.
Actually, could have done something better. Actually.
Attack.
Right.
It is a 4. Come on. A 4. A 4. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
15.
Ooh. For 1 minute. Your speed is halved. Also, you cannot. What?
Okay, I'm listening.
For 1 minute, your speed is halved. You cannot take reactions. You can take either an action or a bonus action, and not both.
You're slowed.
Yeah, you can repeat that saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
It's pretty important. I didn't use
Your
my
turns.
reaction to move it like I should.
You are slowed. Just give me a moment. I think we have something for that here.
I'm just writing it down in the notes over there,
Mhm.
especially since I'm going to have to keep piling random information on
Yeah.
Sure. What notes? Where are the notes?
on the right.
I have no idea where you took the notes, but sure.
I can't point to them, but they're on the right hand.
The
Right hand
notes is
side
where
of
you
the
put the
screen.
initiative order.
The notes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Correct. All right. All right. And with that, its legendary action is done. What do you do, Lilith? Death.
I move here.
Yeah.
And the first thing I do is, let's see, is this worth it? No, for something of this piddling, it's not. So I'm just gonna do my standard 2 attacks.
You get an extra d4 because you are flanking it.
Oh, that's not gonna be actually that's not gonna be an issue because I automatically hit it because well unless I roll in that one. Because so that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna roll the d20 see if I crit because my attack bonus is plus 24.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
So I get
Roll for crit.
roll for crit or nat one miss. Nat one is always a miss.
Never crits. That's what I'm calling.
And okay, I hit once, and for the second attack I will also hit. Okay, 2 hits.
Good to know.
So that's no need to split the radiant damage. 2d8 plus 18.
I'll probably do this assess foe on every big enemy,
So plus
so
18
we'll determine
plus-
when
okay,
we need to roll.
So that is 33 points of damage from the first attack. And 32 points of damage from the second attack. Good rolls.
So 66 in total?
65.
65, that makes 2.
Mhm.
And 80. 82 health. Yeah. All right.
Let's see. I'll do.
You're done?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it gets its bonus action, and it will also take its action, so in total there will be 4 rays. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go down the list.
However, at this point, because I'm out of the thing, we have all our saving throws are increased by plus 15, so we auto succeed.
What?
Because
Okay.
I have Aura of Protection, now that I'm out of the anti-magic field, all of our saving throws automatically succeed against these eye rays.
In that case, because he would realize that, he will turn his cone towards you after the first ray, which I will still grant you outside of the thing. Okay, so the one you insta succeed, and now the 2. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Dren.
I assume me, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be you now. Can't target me.
Yeah. 37.
Yeah, that's a success.
Yeah, that's a success, I say. Yeah. Make a
Can't fail the common ones.
wisdom
Can I
saving
just fail
throw.
the
Make a wisdom
Yeah, what?
saving throw.
wisdom? Yeah, I can fail on. Oh.
Meh. Yeah. And then please another dexterity saving throw.
28.
Yeah. It's
Get
just
lucky on these ones that I actually have low stats.
both of you make either both of you or one of you with advantage. Please make an intimidation check.
I'll do it with advantage.
Yeah, you do that, please.
Because my
I'm scary, but you're
my
spooky.
intimidation bonus is 21. I'm just gonna say, you know how this is going. Let's not drag this out. Just present your eye stalks and you'll live. 41.
It just cowers in fear, closing all its
Oh,
eyes.
is it afraid? Does it have the frightened condition?
Give me a moment. I'll just.
Because that.
Yeah.
Okay, if it has the frightened condition, then that does something because it's standing next to me. I can't remember what it is, but it's definitely something. Because Conquest Paladins, they live for
Time
fear
to
of things.
Control F.
So if a creature is frightened of you, they can't move.
Yeah, it's
And they
just.
take psychic damage equal to. They basically take 10 psychic damage every 6 seconds. As long as they're frightened of me and I'm within 30 feet of them.
Okay, it goes down to 72 in that case. It just cowers down.
So the first thing I do now that it's cowering is I stab its big middle eye. Just to, remove it.
How do we do that? Do we roll damage for that, or do you just?
I mean, if he's letting me do it, I'm just gonna pull the fucker out. If he's cowering in fear and not fighting back.
All right. In that case, roll a d20 medicine check.
Medicine check.
I
Okay.
mean, you're putting out an eye.
I mean, I don't want to do. I don't care if it comes out whole. I'm gonna keep pulling until it's all gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
4.
Uh,
Oh my.
roll a d100 just for the hell of it.
D100. All right. 92.
You don't care. You just rip that eye out, and the beholder just dies. It just dies right there. You pulling out the eye, it's just. You don't just rip out the eye, you rip out what is left of the brain of that thing after you bashed it and slashed it. It's
Oh,
dead.
I went too far.
It doesn't matter if you went too far. It was underwhelmingly weak. As much as I am. Sorry. As much as I am slowed.
You can make another saving throw if you
Yeah,
want.
every 6 seconds you got to make enough.
Yeah. What was it? Death?
But you've got you auto succeed because you're in my aura now.
Oh yeah, because it's your magic. Okay. And I'm back.
I stab my sword into it because my sword likes to be bathed in blood constantly.
Huh. Yeah, you're bathed in blood.
Should probably
Pretty
get
bloody.
Wand of Orcus up, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, if that's the last protectors of this continent, then I don't think we're in for much trouble here. Knock knock. Open up the door. It's death.
By the way, after you strike it down, at first there's a little silence, and then there is just cheers from outside of the hall. Cheers of you just having destroyed that thing. Your goons are happy about you.
Shut up. Come clean up this mess.
Oh, remind the janitorial people to wait until I've left.
Yes. Don't touch any books. Actually, no. You can touch the books to put them back on the shelves.
So
All right.
as I was saying, knock knock. Open up the door. It's death.
Nothing.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
It is, and you're going to do your thing again.
Just sort of slaps thigh. Best lockpick in the world. Kick.
Strength check, please.
Okay. 17.
The door doesn't quite fly off the hinges, but it's nearly broken, but just nearly. We'll take another hit.
I'll give it another then. 16. Wow. Getting the low rolls out of the way.
The door's barely hanging on.
21.
Yeah.
Low rolls.
As the door flies off the hinges, please make a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
Plus
One sec.
15.
We've got the aura.
Plus that's let's see.
Plus 15,
Although I
you
do
say, yeah?
have yeah, plus 15 to whatever it is normally. I have a negative to my dex saves though, so this is only a plus 13.
With plus 30 only.
27.
38.
Give me a moment. Both of you take half of 36 damage. Fire damage.
Interesting.
I resist fire.
I don't. So I guess thanks. How much is it? Sorry? How much?
47 divided by 2.
So 47 becomes 46, becomes 23, becomes 22, becomes 11 damage for me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I got temporary health. Actually, no, temporary. How long does a temporary health last? Actually, fuck, I'll skip it.
So 11.
23.
Actually, I should mark 11 damage, and when I hit my HP max, I will be down.
Yeah, sure. Actually, that's a good way to do it. I'll just do it like that for the Royal Advisor as well. All right. And with that,
it's a dragon.
Please roll initiative.
1 second.
Now we can do the thing.
Yeah, last 10 minutes after attack, so I did have 15 temporary hit points, so I'll just...
Do we have the plus dex, plus initiative thing now?
If you want, yeah, I'll use it.
Okay. 11.
15.
29.
So it's Ben, Advisor, Vix.
An adult gold dragon.
Oh, that's
Wait, how did I? Okay.
At least that's
Okay.
what the model is.
There we go.
Okay, am I going now, yeah?
You are greeted by a flaming mouth.
Wonderful.
Didn't we wipe all these out?
All right. What do you wish to do, Dren?
Okay, cool. is my go. Right, I gain 15 temporary hit points at the start.
Okay.
That'll do. Right. Let's walk in. 6 puts me there. We'll do an action attack. Oh, fuck me. 20 to hit.
Oh, you. With a 20 to hit.
What is your attack modifier? Both of you, please. What is both of your attack modifier?
As in my strength modifier.
Attack modifier to make melee attack.
Plus 18 for me.
Plus
And
24.
Yeah, both of you auto hit, by the way.
Unless we roll that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so I'll just roll to crit basically. Okay, cool. So I hit. Damage. I should have took a bonus action earlier. I'm going to make a reaction first, which I should have copied really. I forgot to assess foe, to be fair, so we'll find out if he's resistant. I'll let you know the difference.
Like, it doesn't matter for me. Nothing resists freaking radiant.
Yeah.
So you're dealing damage. How much damage?
Yeah, I'm just rolling it. I should have copied it earlier. I'll copy it now. Plus strength modifier. All right, it's 46. If he's resistant to necrotic or psychic, which I doubt, then let me know and I'll.
46 damage.
46 damage, yeah. Some of it's necrotic, some of it's bludgeoning, and some of it's
Yeah.
psychic.
Where you hit him? You hit him. Yeah.
Also going to take a reaction
Okay.
and spend. I literally right next to a wall, so I only have to spend 1 side point. And push it back 10 feet into the wall. He needs to make a strength save to not against 2090.
Give me 1 strength save.
Actually, no, I'll use
20 plus
I'll
6.
use four side points for more.
25.
Make it.
25. Does he succeed with the 25?
He does not.
Oh, how much damage does he do?
Okay, so he essentially gets shoved into the wall as if he was going to get shoved 40 feet backwards, but there is a wall there. Stops. He isn't prone. Don't worry about it. Takes just 46 extra bludgeoning.
Please roll for that.
19.
19. That makes 65. All right. With that, it is his turn. First of all, he uses Frightful Presence.
Immune.
Please.
We're immune.
Yeah. You're both immune. You both insta-succeed. Saving throws. Good. All right.
Also because of this paladin, to be fair.
Now, he makes 3 attacks. I'll just roll all 3 at once. Oh, no. No, sorry, nothing. Yes.
Is this a dragon? You should roll to see if he gets his breath back.
Ooh, I could have made it. So.
Oh, good. That's just a d20.
No, it's a d6. D6 on a 5 or 6 he recharges breath.
Oh.
1 to 4 it does not. That's the
Oh.
dragon breath rules.
I can make that knockback damage.
Ooh, he gets
Fucking
his breath
psychic.
back if he wants it.
Oh. Although, the problem is that it doesn't help him that much. Yeah, he'll just do 3 attacks. 1 bite. Ausrufezeichen die 20 plus 11. A 28. Does that hit you? How are you
You
called?
assume you're talking me?
Yes, Dren.
No.
No. Okay. And then he.
I don't know if you can hit me without a crit.
No. He just scrapes at you, but you do you take the hits or do you dodge out of the way?
My iron hide takes it. You can't pierce my flesh.
Yeah. He bites you, he scrapes at you, but nothing.
Pitiful.
Alright. That was his turn.
All right.
Desperation seems to be taking over.
You're gonna move in. You know, it was always a shame. Is this a gold dragon, by the way?
It's a brass dragon.
A brass dragon. Okay. Shame. Gold dragon might have intrigued me. Brass dragons, no, doesn't look dull enough. I don't want a brass dragon as a mount. Okay. So I'm gonna move in and go. How garish! I thought you were gold. Turns out you're just shameful brass. Time to introduce you to my friend Cass, and I will make my attack rolls.
Sure.
Plus, well, oh, I'll make my 2 crit rolls. I should say. I crit on a 19. If I do roll them, then. Okay.
No hit, no
Uh,
crit.
that's a hit, and that's a hit. Okay.
No crits.
Uh,
Just roll for damage.
8 plus 18. Yep. 2 plus 18, so that is 29.
29, that makes 94.
And another 29.
That makes 103. Now he makes. Are you done?
Yes.
Now he does his legendary action and makes a tail attack against you.
Against Lilith.
Yes.
Okay. 28. That's a glance.
Oh, so he deals half damage. It is 2d8 plus 6. 2, 8 plus 6. He deals
8.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
How unsightly.
I will not let you pass.
You don't have a
Sure.
choice.
Alright, with that, it's Ben's turn again.
Why is everyone also sure of themselves when most of the time everyone but me is wrong?
Does this thing not know that the 5 heads of Tiamat are above our mantelpiece?
Anyway. I'm going to use bonus action assess foe again. 2 side points to know its stat.
Alright. It has 172 health. Do you have to do the damage immunities?
Yeah, immunity is resistant to vulnerability.
Fire. Immunities are fire.
And that's it, yeah? Okay.
That's all.
Alright. Cool. Just roll everything at the same time then. That's the main function. I'll save my reaction this time, but let's do it. Normal. That was a bonus action to do this expo. Standard action to attack it with my mace. Well, my wand.
Roll to crit.
I crit failed. Did it?
Miss.
We did.
So, like, seeing you actually miss, Lilith was like,
Fuck the planet, Lilith. We can still fight. If there's nothing left to do, then I'll fucking kill you.
oh, you can certainly try.
Disgraceful.
Right. And this, oh, you have one attack, right?
Yeah, I only have one attack. So that's an action, bonus action. I'm not gonna. I will move to the other side. Just a second. Right behind.
Oh.
And then I've still got more reaction, and that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Because he seems to have hit something with his tail at Lilith before, he takes a legendary tail attack action. A bite. Does a 22 hit?
Who are you attacking?
You, Lilith.
No, no.
He takes
No.
one claw.
No.
And he
No.
takes another claw. He just desperately beats at you.
Just like shield, shield. I actually let those through. I just let them hit the armor.
But you take no damage, or
No, I'll let the attacks hit the armor and be like, you're doing nothing. AC is 28.
I will stand beside my king till the end.
Well, that's coming soon.
All right, that was his turn. Nothing he could do.
Okay.
Lilith.
Lilith.
Just MacGuffin and bonuses.
Sure.
Okay. The first attack is a crit,
Oh,
and the second attack is a hit. I'll do the hit first.
sure.
Just to drag things out a little bit. That is 28 points of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now the crit. I'm thinking you're not even worth smiting. So that's going to be assuming the same crit rules as we use in Excavated, which is the same as my rules, right?
These are, we do deal once full damage and once to roll, right?
Yeah, a roll and a full damage. Okay.
Good. Yeah, that's it.
Plus 16 plus 18, 20, 34? 34. So that is 2d8 plus 34. 49. So total there, 60, 70,
Yeah.
something.
As you hit him, he just lets out last breath, and as he slowly gets on two of his feet, ready the breath attack, you just shove your sword down his throat.
It's like, down it goes. Nice and toasty and warm. I will then cut his head off.
Huh.
Because we have a
Make,
condition.
make a medicine check.
Okay. 8.
The head is off, but making like a crest out of it will be somewhat. You didn't cut it at his neck, but at his head. You have just the. You basically only have what is in front in front of his ears. So nothing of the neck actually.
Well, I'll just get a taxidermist.
Person who stuffs things. Animals.
Interestingly, give me just a moment.
Oh no, it's just like
She is. You hear like a silent oh wow behind you, Lilith.
You better not be there when I turn around.
Nah. Yeah, she's pressing against the wall there, but you don't see that.
Just
we didn't
also
see
slow.
anything. We barely noticed anything.
Like, but she was actively saying things. So
Yeah.
that's fine.
She was just oh.
I didn't take the thing that lets me see through walls, so never mind.
So yeah.
Right, well, knock knock, open up the door, it's death.
Go do your thing. Hopefully this last room will be actually
The door is not locked.
don't care.
I
Gotta
don't
commit
check.
to consistency.
I don't check if the door's open. I kick a door open.
Make a strength check.
Okay. 31.
Yeah, the door flies off the hinges.
Oh.
Give me a moment. I'll just quickly delete the door.
Didn't lock it.
Was that necessary?
Go in. Oh, now that is impressive. I'm gonna put a
Oh,
collar on
yes.
it called Fluffy. It's gonna be the best mount in the world. Do you think I can get a block and tackle to fit?
Maybe. Just don't chop its head off if you want it.
I
It's not.
know. I know
Can
it's not.
you please not? I am the king of what I once called my empire. Who are
So
you to
you are
come and just destroy everything I worked for all my years?
you're the king of this room right now. And to be fair, that is very, very much under debate.
I'm impressed by the fact that it can speak.
I know.
This is fascinating. We do need to capture this.
Yes.
By the way, it is having a small little crown on its head and a sword in his hand.
Like, is it a
Oh,
proportionally
that's
sized
adorable.
sword, or is it like a normal sized sword that it's holding with like its thumb and its finger?
The sword is proportion, so
Okay.
it's a sufficiently big sword, but you have the sense that his crown is from a former king, which was not quite a Trask.
Right. Well. Um. I'll chug a potion of speed.
Okay, go
Same.
ahead.
So I'll put the haste here, but the initiative
Yes,
might still.
we're both hasted. Now speaking very fast. Lie on your belly, let me scratch you, name you Fluffy, and we can just all leave and be happy.
I am aware that you are here to kill me, and I am probably not be able to hold off all of you. However, this does not mean I will not go down with honor. Come and
Good, I guess.
kill me, but I will not submit to your games.
Okay.
We'll see about that. And I'll chug a potion of invulnerable. No, actually, no, fine. No, I won't do that. That's too much
Yeah, I'll
action
leave
economy.
that.
That's too much action economy before a fight. That's too
Yeah,
much action economy. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too much. All right, let's go.
Do you want the initiative again? Because it costs a tenth of my pool to do
Yeah,
it.
sure. Initiative.
Yeah, I'm just asking Vix if he wants me to increase the initiative scores or not. I'm trying to just leave it because there's only 3 of us, so I can fight in anyway.
If you want, I mean, it's probably the last fight. Like, how much of your resources would you use to do it?
It's just over a tenth now.
By the way, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good that you didn't see the second game I prepared.
Good. Yeah, I've used the initiative booster.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the king is slow. The king is.
Right. 20 plus
29 on me.
15 for me.
We did
So
it.
first goes. How are you called? Dren. Then comes Lilith.
Actually
Then
worked. Without the 10 plus, you'd be below.
Hmm?
I was talking to Vic.
I know.
All right. How do you go at it?
Okay.
All right then.
Ooh, our AC is increased by 2 now, so you might want to adjust your thing to be like AC plus.
Oh, okay. So plus 3
Like,
AC.
haste gives us an extra 2 AC.
Okay. Okay. All right. 1 second. It is an action. Okay. As an action, I cast Psychic Mastery. Now I have to keep track of this. 11 special points that I'm going to be using to stack concentrations effectively.
Can you write down what AC you have?
Yep.
Oh, right now? Okay.
No, my God.
Yeah. Right, let me just check. This is a bonus action I can use. I'll use my action already. 1 second. Yep. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to spend 7 side points concentration 1 for 1 minute. Concentration. I'm going to become. How do I increase my size again?
I am
I
sorry.
need to increase the size of my character to 9 tiles. Right?
Okay,
Makes
so yeah, if you're into huge.
Yeah. Danke.
How did you get huge? Huge?
I have cast a concentration discipline called Giant Form.
Congratulations, you now have an average sized dick.
So immature.
You make a perception check, both of you.
Okay. 19.
15.
Liv hears it clearly. Dren isn't quite certain whether that is actually true what he just said. There is somewhat of a slight chuckle coming out of the king's throat.
Oh, the made ridge of it. Okay, so that's essentially some more damage. I think I got reach 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What is your AC, Vix?
My AC is 30.
Good to
I'll
know.
write it down in a second. Oh, there you go, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
30
Yeah.
temporary, yeah, so 30 temporary hit points, reach damage. And I'm big.
Yeah.
And I'll just move now with speed again. 65.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay.
And I have a second. It was a second action for an attack from haste.
Yeah, you get another action that you can use to attack.
Cool, I'll do that.
So,
27 to hit. Pretty
does
low
not
roll. Oh, man. So like mace wand goes chunks right into his shell, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Like I'm gonna look and go,
By
oh,
the way,
wonderful.
roll a d10. Roll a d10.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You wanted to make 2 attacks?
No, my first action was this because
Okay.
supplements, and now I'm big, and now I've used all my actions other than reaction.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. So he defends this, and as you are done,
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, as you are done, the Trask growls and leans inwards to make an attack. Give me a moment. That is gonna be a bite attack. Yes.
Ooh, good thing you got big. I think you're too big to. I think you might be too big to swallow if I remember Tarasks correctly.
That is gonna hit, I guess.
No, I have a reaction. Give me a minute. Give me a sec. That's my AC 36. I'm going to use Iron Hide. Spend 5 side points to increase my AC to 41. My skin becomes metallic. Your bite doesn't pierce me.
As much as I hate to say it, impressive. Okay, in that case, Lilith, you're up.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is move on up. So I can go 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, because it's... No, wait, what squares is it occupying, precisely?
All of them.
I know, but is it 4x4, or like, is it a 5x5 or is it a 4x4?
This.
It's 5x5, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
It's 5x5, yeah.
What I just marked.
Just so I know whether that square is occupied or not. Okay, so I'll just with that last point, I'll just get there. And then I'm going to use my action to activate Invincible Conqueror, which is my capstone. I now have resistance to all damage, another extra attack, and I crit on a 19, but I already got that from Sword of Cast, so that's immaterial. And
It's a shame that it doesn't stack to 18.
I know. As my bonus action, I shall cast Holy Weapon.
Okay.
And let's see. Bonus action, cast Holy Weapon. And now I'm going to use my hasted action to make an attack.
Sure.
20 plus 24. Yeah, because can't guarantee a hit on this one. And that is a 32.
32. A 32, give me a moment, does actually hit.
Okay, 32. And I'll throw a first level smite on this. Why not? That's that. 4. Should I roll the radiant damage separately? Or
You can roll it together.
okay.
Wait. Now that I think of it, you are just doing. So you are doing slashing damage plus radiant because of that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have assessed foe when I came into the room.
Is your weapon magical?
Oh, it's the Sword of Cast. Of course, it's magical.
Oh, okay. In that case, you can roll it together,
Okay.
actually.
48 plus 18. 48. Yeah, 2 for the smite, first level, 1 for improved, and yep. I'm assuming it's one of those, so that is 36.
36 damage. You poke in its foot, and it gives out a cry. Rah! Yeah.
And let me think.
Not quite a character, but yes. You are done?
Hasted action, normal action, bonus action, movement. Yeah, I'm done.
As you stab it in its foot, it reacts by swinging its tail at you.
Okie dokie.
Just give me a moment. Does that hit? It's
30
a glance.
30 is a glance.
A glance, so it does
Yes.
half damage with this.
And I'm resistant to all damage, so it halves it twice. And it takes, because of my scornful something, because of my scornful rebuke, it takes 15 points of psychic damage because it hit me.
Lilith meddling into psychic damage every now and then.
I don't intend to, that just happens.
Plus 9. So just plus 9 because I exited.
Okay, plus.
Plus
Okay,
10.
so that's going to be 42.
You're right.
42 becomes 21. 21 becomes 10.
Yeah, you take 10 damage.
Okay.
As that legendary action is done, it is finally the king's turn. He backs off 1 square.
Does that give me an attack soon?
Well,
Yeah,
technically, it hasn't left your
Actually,
reach.
no. Actually, my reach is 15 feet in it.
Yeah.
He hasn't left my threat range, has he?
Right. So, what happens is it does 5 attacks.
At?
I'll just roll 5 attacks and then I will tell you what.
My AC is still 41.
How long will it be? 41.
Till my turn.
You know what? In that case, actually, it attacks Lilith.
Oh, I hope it hits me a lot. Stack up that psychic damage.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, 5 attacks. So let's just
1, 2,
4,
3,
5,
4. He hits me 4 times.
2, 3. Wait. 4 times.
Yeah, so he takes 60 points of psychic damage.
Just give me a moment. All right, I'll just note that down. 60 points of psychic. So he is at 96. Good. 96 psychic damage. Now, his attacks hit. 30 was the glance. 33 was the damage. 37 did hit, so that's the first attack that hits. The first attack was a bite. A bite are 8d12 damage. 8d12. Plus 10. And you are considered grappled until...
64, 32.
And you are considered grappled.
Okay, that's fine. 32. So that would be 59, 61.
All right. So then that was the damage. First attack, second attack didn't hit. Third attack did hit.
Yes.
Fourth attack and fifth attack.
Yes.
So so actually you get one of each. You take one claw, one horns, and one tail. 8d8, 8d10, and 8d6. I'll just do it like that. 8d8 plus 8d10 plus 8d12 plus 30. 202.
202. 101.
Also, give me a moment. Oh, by the way, make a DC 20 strength saving throw, which you will
Auto.
Yeah.
Oh no, not quite. Yeah, auto success.
auto success. Yeah, okay. In that case,
It's plus 21 for you, isn't it? So.
that case-
Plus 30.
Plus Yeti.
Oh yes, pain. It's been so long since I felt true pain.
all right, and that was the king's turn. Please go on, Ren.
Okay, okay. Bonus action. Alright. That was noisy as well. Bonus action, cloak of air. Right, just grab the air from around me and make it middle. Oh, just a cloak of air. Okay. Cloak of air around me. All attacks against me have to be done with disadvantage. No?
Okay.
I can redirect them with a reaction, but that's fine. That's a bonus. Sorry.
Yes,
I'm talking, but I'm like push talk. Yeah. Most of my defense stuff's bonus actions, so I will take an action to attack. I'll just take 2 actions to attack for now. Okay. First attack's 35 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, so 37.
That's what
some psychic, some of it's magical bludgeon.
36. That means 120, 132.
Was any of that resisted? Do I need to
No.
tell you this? Okay. Necrotic, psychic, magical bludgeon. All right, and 33 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I forgot to add some damage onto my attack. Because I forgot I had holy weapon up. I'll wait till Ben's resolved. It's only going to be like extra 2d8, but you know.
Yeah, my psychic damage.
Not that much. 41.
Psychic damage is only once a turn, so there's no psychic damage this time. Necrotic.
41. That means 73. All right. Do you want to roll 2d8?
Yeah, sure. Just
Go ahead.
weapon damage is extra 10.
Extra 10. Good. 83. All right. And as this is done, the rest, of course, takes its legendary action to swipe at Lilith.
Doesn't hit.
Oh. You just block his tail with your shield arm. Yeah. He is getting somewhat desperate. He sees that he has no way to win.
My turn?
Yeah?
Alright. So he's grappling me in his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, he has grappled you in his mouth,
Okay.
actually.
So
Escape the grapple?
it would take my action to escape the grapple, and well, oh, I mean, I could certainly try. You know what? Yeah, it's probably not great being in a Tarrasque's mouth. So I'm going to attempt to escape. So I'll make my athletics check. What's the DC of the athletics check to escape?
20.
20. Auto success.
Huh? Good
I
to know.
Yeah, I have plus 15 to strength and well, plus 21 to athletics. So
Yeah, we broke the game a little bit.
yeah.
A
So
little bit.
as I sort of like pry his jaw open, I'm going to um, check whether how this particular item affects the action economy, whether it's an action to do it or whether it's a free action. It is a. It's an action. Okay, it's an action to do it, so I can't do it now. So I can't do that. So I escape the grapple. I assume I pop back down to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. And hasted action attack, which is d20 plus 8, nope, plus 24. D20 plus 24. That's 35.
35. To hit?
Yeah, 35.
It hits.
Okay. I'm gonna put another first level smite on this. So that's 6d8 plus 18. And that is gonna be 54 points of damage.
54. That means he is at 230.
And
Right. Is that it?
actions. 1 second. Because I forgot what my challenge ability does. Nah. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Because of that, he does one tail attack as his legendary action. Okay, this does not work.
No teeth.
Yeah, I tried to notify that this is
Well,
tail attack.
who is he attacking?
He is attacking you, of course,
Okay.
Lilith.
Okay, you hit. You take 15 points of psychic damage.
I was going to hit the one with the tiny AC.
Yeah, of course. 15?
15 points of psychic damage every time he hits me. 15 points.
52. All right. Uh-huh. Then, good. One bite, two claw, one horn, one tail.
You gonna roll damage for that tail attack?
Oh, right. Give me a moment. Tail attack was 8d6. Yeah, here. Authorization 8d6 plus 10. 43.
21. 83. Okay,
Bite.
the bite is a hit. Miss with that one. Hits with that one. Glance
Uh,
with that one. Miss
all
with that
right.
one. He takes 45 points of psychic damage.
All right, let's do that first. 45. This is 97. All right. The bite did hit, so this is 40-12. plus. All right. The bite. The bite did hit. Then the claws did not hit. The second claws did hit. Claws was 8d8. 8d8.
You might want to stop there because the third hit was a glance.
Okay.
118. That is 59.
This is a tail. The tail are d6.
242.
10. This was glanced.
So that one was glance. So it becomes 36 becomes 18 becomes 9 because I'm resistant. So extra 9 on top of that. Okay.
And that is the damage you take.
Yep.
How much max HP do you have?
It's on my sheet. 404.
Oh, yeah. King is doing better than you are. I will kill you.
No,
Even
you
if
won't.
the last thing I will do. Alright. In that case, the king is done. Ren, it's your turn.
Alright. Use an action to give myself some more special points. That's 2 out of 4 used. I'm keeping track of it in Notepad. And then I'll use 2 with a bonus action to give myself plus 2 AC for an hour. My body gets a little bestial transformation, tough hide. I get a little bit of beast skin. So that's one action, one bonus action, and then we'll just attack again.
Sure, go ahead.
I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. 37 hits.
37 hits.
42.
42 this move. 9, and that is 330. And what was the other one? Yeah, that was it. Your turn.
Yes, because I can't remember what I wanted to do, so I'll just attack when I forget. And that's
Sure, Lilith, your turn. As you hit him, his whole body just shakes in the and roll it 10 actually.
Who?
Dren.
one.
Something I think I forgot earlier.
8.
Roll another d10. Because I think you attacked earlier.
No.
Okay. Let's go on, shall we? Lilith.
All right. Let's see. Decisions. I could just pop out of his mouth and it's like, "You've bitten me again." It's like I pop out, you pop in. This is all going very. This is all going very, very slowly, wouldn't you say? So, let me think. Um, hmm. You know what? Let's just calm down, shall we? And I cast. Yeah, I cast banishment. He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. What does banishment do exactly?
Well, he needs to make a charisma saving throw. And then I'll tell you if he passes or fails. He fails. Now, this would banish him to a demi-plane for a minute.
All right. He is banished to demi-plane.
Pop
1
down
minute.
for a minute. That does drop my holy weapon, but whatever. So I'm like, oh god, that was getting so tiresome. Right, and
You're wasting some of my energy here.
I know it's fun, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is allow us to reposition.
Okay.
So yeah, so I can get over here, and you can get over there, and we can have a good flank on. And then for one of those actions, I'm going to give myself 100 points of lay on hands, healing. And let's see. Then
Just
I'm
100
going
points
to...
of healing, just like this, just
Yes.
because we're...
Yeah. And let's see. I mean, we're technically like the initiative order suspended at this point, I guess, until I drop it and then we pop back in. Where I guess it would be for fairness, I guess it should be like his turn because it'll be, you know.
I would say let's just initiative order for now, just because we can just roll 20 to see who begins with the initiative. How about that?
Sure. Okay. Let me just see.
Is there anything else you wish to do before
I
he comes?
will chug another potion of speed to maintain the haste.
Same, or using
And be like, ready? One,
one moment.
two. Actually, we can both ready attacks as reactions to when he appears.
You can.
Yep. So I'll be like, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll drop concentration on the spell, and he pops back in, and we can.
I mentioned that I would have put my giant form back on as well, but it's just gonna.
Okay. D20. 20.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Actually, he is kind of surprised at what just happened. So you get a surprise round before it goes on normally.
Okay, so we get like reaction attacks.
Yeah.
Mine is a 39.
Okay.
So that's... I'll throw a first level smite on it as well.
29 is not it.
So that is 2d... No, 4... Yeah, 48 plus 18. So he takes 36 damage from me.
36 damage. That is good to know. 36.
Oh, we're technically flanking, so you might roll a d4, Ben. Might get it. No.
Does a 28 hit?
No.
Okay.
30 becomes a 70. 375.
All right. So I guess we have a surprise round now. So
Yes.
Dren.
1 moment, sorry. Toggling all my hastes and giant forms back to start of this cycle. Alright, surprise round. Is it? That surprise round's a full round, isn't it? Effectively. So
Yes.
He doesn't have this
two
round.
actions. I have 10 special points.
What just?
That was my magic, and I'm not even a full-fledged spellcaster.
All right. What do you do, Dren?
Sorry, 1 moment. I will now assess foe and find out what he's immune to, resistant to, vulnerable to, and his remaining HP. I guess. Actually, I'll find out if it's remaining or total.
His max is 820.
Okay.
His immunity is fire, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapon. He's immune to being charmed, frightened, and paralyzed, and poisoned.
Oh yes, I only see max health, not current. That's cool. What was he immune to? Sorry, the effects. Sorry.
Charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Cool. Not prone though.
No.
All right, I'm gonna blast him with a gust of air.
What happens?
Strength save.
Strength save.
Windstream. I say that. I'm going to do it slightly to the right so I don't hit you.
I mean, he is a gargantuan creature, and I'm not, so we can occupy the same space. Just can't end our turn there.
It is a 5-foot beam, so I can just do it above.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does the 18 hit? Or say?
No.
Oh, hello.
I'm putting in. I'll only put 1 point in. I'm only doing it for the effect, so it's 1d8 damage, and he's not
Prone.
Not prone. Okay.
It's already magical because it's a spell, so it's just 1d8 bludgeoning damage, magic, which I'll roll now.
Which is?
Minimal's just 6, but it's not impressive.
581. No. All right.
And then I'll do my second attack, which is just a hit.
Advantage on this. He's prone.
So, pardon?
You have advantage on. He's prone.
Also,
Yeah.
because you're flanking.
Cool, I'll do it in a second. 2, 20, K1. 39 to hit. Natural 20, yes, and the natural one. Oh, advantage! All right, give me a second. It's all the dice, max of the dice plus. Okay. So that's 3 of those. 20. No, 18 plus 24. I'll just add it.
What is the total damage?
I don't add on my strength score twice, do I?
No.
No.
Cool. It's just the dice doubled, yeah? Well, full damage of dice and then another die.
Yeah. Full of roll.
84.
84. That's a lot of damage. 84, this means 5 and 8. 16 becomes 465. Yeah?
Yes, we're getting there. And that is my turn.
All right. So, bonus action, I recast Holy Weapon,
Sure.
and now I'm gonna lay into him with 4 attacks at advantage.
Oh,
2d20 KL1 plus 24 plus d4. So let me copy that. Okay. First attack. 20. 20.
8 fails.
No, sorry, I did KL1. I did KL1, not K1.
Oh,
It would have been 18. Yeah,
plus
it would have hit.
okay, sure.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. First level smite. 568. 68 plus 18. So that's for 48.
48. I'll add that roll for the next attack. 48.
And okay, second attack is a 41.
A 41 hits.
Okay. Level smite. So that's going to be 78. 8 plus 18. That is for 61.
61.
And third attack is... Oh, that's KL1 again. So that would hit. It's
Okay.
Just remembered I have savage attack, so I'm gonna add 1 extra d12 to my crit.
okay. So that
Take another 5.
is.
5 damage? No. What?
Half orcs hit savage attacks. They add 1 more of the damage dice that's in the crit to the crit.
Oh, okay. So you're an extra 5, so 9.
Gonna do another second level smite on this one, so that's 59 points of damage.
Sure.
8.
8.
And
Six.
fourth attack is 33.
Yeah, hits.
Just about. No crits on that turn. That's a shame. And another second level smite on that one for 7d8 plus 18 for 50 points of damage.
All right.
How much damage did I deal then? 50,
All right.
109,
The
770.
was it?
If he's surprised, he can't move. So he takes
Yeah,
damage.
no, it's okay. Is that it for your turn? I'm
That's
just
it for my turn, yeah.
all right. And because he is surprised, he does not get to do anything. He's just standing there wondering what just happened to him.
Well, he's
And
still
I'm trying
prone.
to place him. Yeah, I'm trying to place him down correctly.
Just let him go.
Yeah, he
Just let him
just.
go.
Okay,
Let
then
go.
it's your turn again.
Just
Now it's
My turn, yeah?
yeah, it's your turn. It's
Okay.
the Trask just annoys me because it is not fitting as it should.
Yeah, it's a big ball.
like
You can just keep him up and
if
right
you,
prone on
if
him,
you
you know?
turn off like snap and grid, he will fall exactly where you drop him.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just not inside the grid. Okay, Ren, what do you do? I'm sorry for that.
Alright.
I mean, if
I've
you
got
put
fun
him,
things to do right
if
now.
you
Anyway.
put him here, and then flip him, that should pretty much be where he was.
What happens now?
I've got so many spells I could use. Fuck, I'll just keep whacking him. Actually, I'll whack him once and then maybe use a spell. Or spell then, because the haste action has to be an attack, correct?
No,
Yeah.
it's just an action, I guess.
No, the haste action has to be like an attack. It's not action surge.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so I'll spell and then attack. Spell
Sure.
with my normal action and then haste action for an attack. What spell have I
I think
got
I have
here?
somewhere.
I don't know what technically most of these do. So I'm just going to say Finger of Death. That sounds cool, right? Let's find out.
Yeah, the action can only be okay. You can use it to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So yeah.
Alright, I'm just looking up the spell that's on my wand. It's got a chance. Attack save, con save.
Sorry, yeah.
Con save from the Tarrasque.
Give me a moment.
He's good at those.
Mm.
One would think.
You'd think.
So, uh-huh. So session D20 plus 10. 12.
No, though. Okay, so full damage, which is. Am I correct in reading 78 plus 30? I'm reading here. Is that just the wrong thing? Because I'm Googling it instead of actually.
What spell are you talking about?
Finger of Death.
Finger of Death. I think Finger of Death is like something like that. We are talking 78 plus 30 necrotic. On a failed save.
78 plus 13.
30.
78 plus 30.
So 130.
No, not 78, sorry, though. 60 damage. 7 and 8.
78, not 78.
Yeah, one time.
Yes.
60.
60 necrotic damage, and then I'll attack it with my wand with the haste.
60, this means 4 means 7. What did you roll for the
37 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
36. 49 damage.
Yeah. That means not 50.
Hoorah!
90. Alright, now it's Lilith's turn.
Alright, we're going straight back into it. With those attacks again. So.
By the way, Dren, make roll it.
One.
Yeah, okay. Lilith.
First attack is 31.
31 hits.
Okay. And we'll say a third level smite for this. So that's 8d8 plus 18 That is 56.
56 damage.
Second. Yeah.
56. Ren, please make another d10 because you made an attack earlier, which I did forget.
1.
Okay.
Second attack is 34.
Hits.
And another third level smite. 8d8 plus 18. That is 50 points.
And with oh, yeah. As you raise your sword again to do the 50 points, you realize that it is already dead, but you don't really care. You just
Yeah,
slash.
I'm finishing my attack rolls.
Yeah, slashing and slashing and slashing and
I hit
slashing.
it again for another mass amount of damage, and I hit it again for another mass amount of damage.
We said we wanted to keep it alive.
What? Oh, is it dead? I
Uh,
hate it when that happens.
you know what? Roll a d10.
Who?
You.
Right.
In fact, roll 2.
10.
Oh, yeah, okay. Roll another d10.
Okay. 3.
Yeah. One of your slashes just slightly opened his body. The other one just carved him in half.
Righto.
So basically, you have a Tarask, which you have one part Tarask, which is tail and one leg, and you have one part Tarask, which is the rest of the body.
Mm-hmm.
You just carved its hind off. Yeah, it's pretty dead. Although, you know, it is still intact, theoretically.
Right.
Trophies, not like a
Let's see.
mount or
Ooh,
flesh.
Dren, while you're big, could you like put it in a lovely position for me? Just position it perfectly, please.
What does perfectly mean, you?
Make it look good, you know. Make it look like it's roaring and raging. Make it look like it's, you know, full of life and vigor.
I do as you ask.
And then I use the spell within
Make
sort of casts.
make a performance check, Dren.
Okay. Where's my character sheet? Oh, that's not. Oh,
Yeah. Looks fairly fairly breathful.
That'll do. Like dreadful as in like terrifying, or dreadful as in bad.
Dreadful isn't terrifying.
Okay, perfect. And I'll use the spell within the sort of cast to cast flesh to stone on it and turn it into a statue.
Yeah, you now have the statue of a Tarask. Although, where did you cast that spell on?
I'd
On
like
which body?
on the part of the head.
Okay. The hind is still flesh though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you have a part of a stone Tarask.
Wonderful. I'm going to turn it into a gargoyle for the castle.
yeah, it's better than nothing. It's a shame this one can't raise the dead. Only, you know, the usual.
Make a perception check, both of you.
Strength.
Perception
I'll
checks.
I'll give both of you advantage.
Oh my.
20.
12.
Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled a
Oh,
20.
yeah. There is just someone in the back. I cannot really put her in the doorframe, but she is standing in the doorframe and just. Wow. This is so amazing.
Right. You there, I assume that you obey my orders. Go and get like the biggest and strongest of our subordinates and have them drag this thing out of here. It weighs a massive amount, and whilst I could probably do it alone, empresses don't.
Yes, Malik. And I have no idea what just happened, but yeah, she runs away. And moments later, the door opens, and give me a moment. I'll just. What is the strongest person you have in your army?
Oh, what? Well, me. But
I mean, the strongest beast you have in your army, or the strongest subordinate?
Well,
Which you think would be
I
here?
assume that we have like dragons with us, so that would be like
There was a lich dragon
yeah.
there.
If we've
that I
got
called
like
Frost.
if we've got like an ancient dragon Dracolich, they'd have like a strength of like 28 or something, and because they're gargantuan, that's multiplied by God knows how much. They can definitely move it.
If we have a stone giant in our midst as well, that'd be tasty.
Yeah, also.
Yeah. The dragon you saw there, he just breaks open the doors, which I will just simply remove because, yeah. And he comes in. And Malik, I am impressed.
Of course you are.
How could anyone ever achieve such greatness? And he begins to drag the trunk out of there, and she is still standing there, just looking at you intensely.
You are uncomfortable.
Are you?
We have our
No,
like
your existence over there. You're very annoying.
yes.
Oh,
Like
I,
our subjects should learn their distance, please.
yes, yes, I'm extremely sorry to forgive me. She like backs away a little, but
Hmm.
she can't help but intensely stare at you.
Right. Well, I didn't see any
Oh,
celestials here, so I guess I lost that bet. Oh well, that's a shame.
Right, was that the last challenge of the world?
Wait,
Do
you
we have
also
to?
didn't see any Fae or elves. That means you lost it as well, so I guess it cancels out.
Yes.
Ah, such
Yes,
pity.
nothing's real, I guess.
So is this the entire of the prime material we've conquered now?
I think so. What next? We have to move on to gods, but more gods.
I mean, yes, more gods. Well, we could try the Pantheon realms. I mean, let's summer in Mount Celestia first. You know, the campaigning
My
season's basically over.
my league, it's amazing to see what you have done today.
Yes.
Was that truly a task? I have.
Well, I was a little disappointed, but if it is, then it is.
Well, it at least seemed impressive. I do not know how I feel, but I am beyond impressed, I must say, my league.
Of course you are.
Yes, I know. My league, I heard of something amazing. Actually, one of our fishers, I do not know whether you know of them, but yeah, one of our fishers says that he has heard of some kind of underwater dwelling beings. Perhaps I do not know whether you wish to, but we could turn our attention to that if you wish for the future, as now this continent is cleansed of any good doers.
Hmm.
I imagine, as you made yourself happen.
Well, I guess if there are civilizations in the bottom of the sea, they need to be subjugated. We can't just have them
Yes,
not be subjugated.
yes, that's what I thought. I will immediately turn all of our production towards underwater seafaring stuff. I do not know how that works. I will find it out and then I will give you all information I will ever come to have.
Right. If you need
Although,
us, we'll
I
be
guess we need
in
to.
the.
What is this?
although I guess,
Mass produce
although I
water
guess,
breeding potions.
oh, yeah, of
How
course.
many? We
Yes,
can get. We should easily have enough slaves to be able to make it.
Oh,
yes.
certainly. I mean, how much blood will you need? 2 cities worth, at least, probably.
That's not too much to ask.
No, of course not. Right.
Uh,
Well, if you need me,
yeah,
I'm going to be in Orcus's palace in the abyss. I've just had the guest room redone. It looks amazing.
yes, of course. May I ask you if there is a preference cities we should wipe out for that?
Um, I don't remember their names.
Yes, of course. I
I
can't
don't know.
just.
City number 7. Wipe out city number 7.
I will see what I find of the name city numbers. I have not heard of such a city, but I'm certain it will exist, and I will find it, and I will
Put them
sum
into
it.
alphabetical order, and then whichever one is number 7 on that list.
That will be done. I will make sure personally that it will happen. And he hops away, and That female barbarian is still staring at you intently. And with that, we will end today's session. It was a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Interesting.